inside the secret lives of Hollywood's richest stars. For many of us, movies and television series play a significant role in our lives, and the performers who bring them to life, some do in fact become extremely wealthy and well-known. Being a famous actor, it can pay dividends, putting you on par with the world's wealthiest actors. Even if luck and ability are helpful, they are not the only factors. It takes a combination of talent, intelligence, and a fair amount of commercial acumen to become one of the wealthiest actors in the world. It is important to note that all of the net worth statistics provided are generally recognized estimates that are derived from expert research and public data. They are not meant to be exact financial statements, but rather to serve as indications of relative wealth, as often monitored by financial journals. Let's examine the people who have amassed the largest riches in performing from across the world. To find out who they are, we shall list the 10 wealthiest actors in the world, and we're curious as to how they accomplished it. You know, it's not just about the money you make from a movie. Many of these people work on the films themselves, make wise investments, or negotiate arrangements to promote products. The wealthiest people in the world are distinguished by their many revenue streams. These many routes to wealth are frequently highlighted in industry publications, and now let's go on to the list itself. To begin with, the richest actor in the world is number 1. Number 1, Jami Gertz, net worth around $3 billion, give or take. Gertz, Jami. When you think of the world's wealthiest actors, she may not be the first person that comes to mind. In the 1980s, she starred in a number of well-known films, including The Lost Boys and 16 Candles. But honestly, how wealthy is she? In any case, it's not entirely due to those acting jobs. She is married to Antony Ressler. Additionally, he is a very successful businessman who founded several significant investment businesses. It only goes to show that even in a place like Hollywood, relationships and marriage can have a big impact. Number 2, Tyler Perry, net worth around $1.4 billion. You know, Tyler Perry is a perfect example of someone who did everything by themselves. He is much more than just a performer. He produces, directs, writes, and does it all. Medea? That is all his creation. Furthermore, he is the owner of Tyler Perry Studios in Atlanta. He owns this enormous, expansive cluster of film studios. He naturally keeps a larger portion of the profits since he has such complete control over what he produces and how it is generated. That right there is a combination of skill and business acumen. Number 3, Jerry Seinfeld, net worth pushing $1.1 billion, roughly. Seinfeld Jerry. When you hear that name, you recognize it right away, don't you? The creator of that legendary program, Jerry Seinfeld, is extremely wealthy, and it's all because of him. The show is currently broadcast on television all around the world, despite having ended its original run in the 1990s. Syndication is that. Jerry, too. A sizable portion of that continuous revenue belongs to him. In addition, he founded Comedians in Cars Getting Coffee and continues to perform stand-up. It all adds up. It demonstrates how a product that resonates with consumers may continue to generate revenue for many years. Number 4, Shah Rukh Khan, estimated net worth is between $760 million and $770 million. Shah Rukh Khan is most likely the first person that comes to mind when you think about Bollywood superstars. They refer to him as King Khan, and with good cause. He is a true cinema icon and very popular in India. There have been huge movie blockbusters for decades, and there are admirers everywhere. You see, it's not only acting costs. In addition to owning the Kolkata Knight Riders cricket team, he is a co-owner of Red Chillies Entertainment, a major motion picture production firm. Shah Rukh's fortune demonstrates the size of Bollywood and the type of money that its biggest actors can make. Number 5, Tom Cruise's estimated net worth ranging from $600 million to $800 million. Mr. Action Hero himself. Simply put, a movie star, Tom Cruise. It seems like he has been at the top of Hollywood for a very long time. Top Gun, Mission Impossible always wins at the box office. What about Tom? For these responsibilities, he receives incredibly high compensation. We are discussing the highest possible compensation for actors. In addition, he has a reputation for negotiating a cut of the film's earnings if it becomes successful. This is what they frequently do with his movies. Tom Cruise's riches is essentially a combination of his ability to make smart deals and consistently produce blockbuster successes. Number 6, George Clooney, net worth, something like $500 million kicking around. Clooney, you're right. Attractive actor who has starred in several movies including Ocean's 11 and Michael Clayton. Here's the intriguing part though. A significant portion of his fortune originates from tequila. Yes, he was a co-founder of Casamigos, a tequila firm. Then they went ahead and sold it for, you guessed it, billions of dollars. With a B. Clooney is a prime illustration of how, although popularity might open doors, the largest financial moves can occasionally be found outside of performing. Number 7. Robert De Niro, net worth say about $500 million. De Niro, isn't he an absolute legend? Goodfellas, Raging Bull, and Taxi Driver are all true classics. Decades upon decades of memorable parts and earning good salaries for appearing in big-budget movies. But here's something else to think about. Nobu, the upscale restaurant chain, he also shares ownership of it. Nobu restaurants may be found all over the world. How wealthy was De Niro? A long acting career plus some astute restaurant business investments make for a strong combo. Number 8, Mel Gibson. Net worth, maybe $425 million in the bank. The career of Mel Gibson, you might say it's a bit of a roller coaster. Lethal Weapon, Braveheart, but with big hits. He's produced, directed, performed, and made a ton of money doing it all. His business, Icon Productions, has also contributed to his wealth accumulation. There have undoubtedly been highs and lows in his career, but those early enormous successes, they did establish a solid financial foundation. Gibson's narrative essentially demonstrates that despite setbacks, prior successes may position you for long-term financial success. Number 9, Adam Sandler, net worth close to $440 million, maybe. From those ridiculous comedies to, well, still rather ridiculous comedies, but incredibly popular ones. Didn't Adam Sandler find his thing and run with it? For many, Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison are true masterpieces. He is the owner of Happy Madison Productions as well. With that, it produces a lot of films, particularly for Netflix these days. The significant issue he has with Netflix, regular comedy that millions of people watch online. Right there, that is Sandler's source of wealth. Number 10, Amitabh Bachchan, worth around $450 million. Star of the millennium, that's what they call Amitabh Bachchan. Indian cinema royalty, been in movies for over 50 years. Still going strong, still hugely respected. Loads of films under his belt. A proper icon in India and beyond. Wealth? It comes from acting, definitely, but also from doing brand endorsements, producing films himself, and investing in things. Bachchan's incredibly long and successful career has made him one of the wealthiest actors worldwide, just showing you the sheer reach and staying power of the big names in Indian movies. And that's a wrap on today's Celebrity Scoop. If you enjoyed the drama, the glam, and the jaw-dropping moments, smash that like button, subscribe for more A-list updates, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. Who should we cover next? What moment shocked you the most? Let's talk. Thanks for watching, and until next time,